Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your mini reading on secrets and fantasies when it comes to a particular person you're thinking of for this reading. What aren't they telling you, or what is it that you're not telling them? General reading as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release what doesn't make sense. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below in the description box. I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you see here today. And it is a reading that's open to cross watchers at any given time. So let's go ahead and see what presents itself here for you today. Capricorn, we're going to be starting off with these two decks. The first one is by Angelic Revelation 144, Twin Flames and Soulmates, Shadow Soul Truth and Desire Messages. And then we'll go ahead and grab one from the Sugar and Spice Oracle, a little naughty, a little nice. These two decks can contain sexual content. If that makes you feel uncomfortable, you might want to fast forward through these messages or skip this style reading. Okay, so totally up to you, Capricorn. So let's add to this. Let's go ahead and see where this reading is going to go for you. Secrets and fantasies. All right, I'm guided to this card. Would it help if you spank me to take out your frustration? Okay, so that could have been something that you guys were into, or just maybe they were just being very playful with you, or you playful with them when you would spank them, and you know, just be playful in that way is what I'm getting from that. So let's add to this with a card from the Sugar and Spice Oracle. I'm also feeling that perhaps those intimate times that you guys have shared together, that could have been very spicy as well. So let's add to this. Oh God. Okay, so this is the naughtiest card in this deck. One of them. So this card reads, banana. Okay, there's nothing like having me first thing in the morning. Just open wide and take me in your mouth. Doesn't it feel good when you swallow? So creamy and tasty. I'm good for your body, and you can have me over and over again, day or night. You can have me any way you want me. So I was kind of feeling that before I even pulled this card, that there is this very spicy sexual connection between the two of you, and there could have certainly been some spanking going on there. All right, so there you go. That's what's coming through so far. Let's go ahead and add to this with some additional guidance from the Fire and Ice Lenormand deck. This is another deck by Angelic Revelation 144. So if you are frustrated in any way, Capricorn, because that is what it says, would it help if you spank me to take out your frustration? It might not even have anything to do with this person, just life in general. If things aren't going the way you'd like, or maybe you're frustrated with your work life or other friendships or connections you have with people, and this person is here to help you overcome those frustrations. So let's go ahead. I don't know why I found this out. I was going to grab some cards from here, but yeah, y'all got that card, that naughtiest card from that deck. All right, what else, Capricorn? What do we have? Well, resources, creativity, healing, and wishes can be realized with dedication. So if you have a particular wish in mind, Capricorn, and it does say with dedication, so I have a feeling this is a wish that you might have, that you might be keeping to yourself, that you need to work on. It's not going to manifest all on its own. You have to be able to help it along. You have to be laser focused and have a clear vision as to what it is that you're wanting. Since we're focused on a particular person here that you might have in mind for this reading, part of what it is that this wishing well might be good for you is being able to manifest them back into your life if they are in separation from you, or at least taking things to the next level between the two of you if you guys are together and maybe things have not been moving the way you'd like, or if it's been stagnant. Look at this next card. We now have seduction, romantic surprises, passionate encounters, and deep intimacy. So I can't make that up. That has been coming through right from the start. the sexual passion, the chemistry, those deep, intimate desires that you have for each other. The color red could also represent passion and desire. If that's what you're wishing, especially if you guys are not together with the one that you truly are thinking about and desiring at this time, we'll have to take a look and see if that's something that can manifest. The masculine, that's the card that's coming up next. So it is the masculine that's coming through here, really fantasizing about the feminine. This is coming through as a secret as well. So there's a particular feminine that this masculine is fantasizing about, and they're not letting the feminine know, more than likely, that that's how they're feeling, that's what they're thinking. But it really begs the question. It's like, why not? If you guys really desire or at least this masculine, if he really desires the feminine this much, what's holding this masculine back? Let's see what else. Because there's a lot of sexual tension going on between the two of you. Big time fantasies and secrets, sexual secrets. Look at this. We have eternal, the heart and soul ties that bind. Here's what I'm getting, Capricorn, and take it only if it makes sense for you. There's someone here that this masculine is heavily into. I mean, we're talking fantasies galore, sexual in nature, but also loving this feminine. It's not just about sex. It is not just a physical connection. There's love here. But maybe this masculine has never told the feminine. It's like, I actually love you too. I don't just want your body. I want your heart too. Whoa. We have anchor, stability, security, and peace of mind. I feel this in particular for the masculine here, that it is the masculine that represents this stability and the security that can be offered towards this relationship. So what's holding you guys back from coming together? If you love each other, if you desire each other, very passionate, romantic relationship and connection, what is stopping you guys? You see that? Look at this. Union. Hands joined in marriage. Both of these cards referencing long-term commitment and marriage. So does this one, because we do have a bride and groom in this photo. Healing and wishes can be realized with dedication. You might even see yourself marrying this person. But I still don't get why you guys can't make this happen. Let's grab one more card, because the love and desire is here. Maybe that's why we have a masculine that might be really frustrated that they're unable to make this happen. We have bear, powerful, strong, protective. Lots of masculine energy coming through here, Capricorn. I'm really not picking up anything negative. So at the end of the day, if you guys desire each other, want each other, there's nothing that's coming through that's preventing you guys from making it happen. So if these are secrets and fantasies, since that's what we're focusing on here, maybe it just falls on the two of you to make it a reality. Okay, so let's grab some tarot. This is my modern day Seers Tarot and Oracle Tarot with a twist. And if you're not familiar with this deck, it does contain new Oracle messages, new court cards, in addition to all of the traditional messages. So let's see here, Capricorn, what else? Maybe it'll give us an indication of why this is not happening. Why is it a secret? Why is it just a fantasy and not a reality? What is up with that? We do have the Queen of Cups, so my feminines are coming through as this Queen of Cups. For some of you, You might be focused on someone who's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Queen of Cups is someone who is very intuitive, very compassionate individual. Emotionally stable. There's this very calm energy when it comes to this Queen of Cups. So maybe my feminines, maybe there's a part of you that knows and realizes that despite where things are with your masculine, that you guys can turn this into reality. Look at this though. We've got the Nine of Swords. This is air energy right here for some of you guys. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So someone's losing sleep over this. It could be the masculine, because this is a card of fear, of anxieties, insomnia, unhappiness, feeling hopeless. It's feeling traumatic, depressed, unable to cope. So I'm kind of getting this for the masculine. And I mean, look at this energy. It's like this masculine is looking down, feeling maybe sad, frustrated, upset, depressed. So what I get for some of you is you guys are not together at this point in time, but wow, the love and the desire certainly is here. We've got this oak tree energy, the mighty oak tree. It's actually a very strong card, for lack of a better word. There's this very warm, friendly energy between the two of you. There's this reference to protective again. The oak tree and the bear representing protective energy from the masculine. So it could be that even if you guys aren't together, there is this energy of protection when it comes from the masculine to the feminine. This is something that they hold dear in their heart, I feel. So my feminines tuning in, if you've wondered how your masculine feels about you and what they think about you, first of all, they want you big time, sexually, certainly, romantically. You've captured their heart. They want you. But for some reason, something's stopping them from making this a reality. I just keep getting that. They need to be able to take action. That's also a part of the energy of the oak tree. If they believe in this connection, they're going to have to take action to make it happen. Because fantasizing about it is not going to turn this into a reality. Nine of Pentacles is a card of independence and self-sufficiency. So maybe my feminines, this is you. You're just solo, you're independent without your masculine here because they haven't done anything to bring you guys into union. But boy, do they want to. They want to. We have the Baron of Fire and then followed by the Ten of Swords. So something happened between the two of you that was very painful, because this represents a betrayal here, a painful ending. The relationship fell apart. And then we've got this Baron of Fire here who represents the divine masculine energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There could have been infidelities and a third-party situation here for some of you, which is why we have a masculine here who can't seem to make a move, especially if there's someone else in the picture. This is coming through for some of you guys. It's not going to apply to everybody. We might have a feminine here who's already married. And so, despite the desire, despite the love, which is why it's a secret and a fantasy, is because they can't come towards the feminine if the feminine is already taken. And lastly, we've got Archangel Sophia. I am the angel of love. I can help you manifest a reconciliation with your beloved. I can assist in efforts towards forgiveness and bring about a mutual understanding between you and your partner. I can show you the way to self-love and in finding the great love of your life. Call on me if you are looking to awaken your heart chakra. So, you know, you might need the assistance of Archangel Sophia to overcome these obstacles here, especially if what caused this connection to come to an end is because someone was taken. And that's preventing the two of you from coming together, because it does represent a third-party situation. So take that only if it makes sense, of course. And if that doesn't apply to your situation, then it just seems to me that this masculine is either afraid to take action, maybe possibly thinking the feminine isn't on the same page. Whatever the reason, there's apprehension and hesitation here to be able to turn this into reality rather than just a secret and a fantasy. That's what's coming through from that. So if they want to, they're going to have to take action to make this dream, secret, fantasy a part of their life. You know, so to take it out of the 5D world and bring it into fruition here in the 3D world. We have a masculine who needs to take action. There's no way around it. That's perhaps why this says wishes can be realized with dedication. Part of that dedication falls on taking that first step to make things happen. It's not going to happen on its own. Okay, so let's wrap things up here with The Love Journey by Bridget of Divine Essentials. For Capricorn, please. All right, so final secrets and fantasies that either you're keeping or they're keeping, or you both are. Yes, look at this. Take off the mask. Look at that. Take the blindfold off. Take the mask off. So if there is a third-party situation here, this could have been what you guys were dealing with. Maybe you were sneaking around, being together. Could have been very fiery hot, though. The sexual chemistry, that's everywhere here. Maybe this masculine wasn't expecting to fall in love with the feminine. That could be it for some of you as well. You know, but in order to create movement here, masks, blindfolds need to be taken off. And there cannot obviously be a third-party element. And maybe that's where Archangel Sophia comes in to help you guys. I promise I love you. Okay? So if they love you enough to detach from a relationship that is no longer working, perhaps, then you guys are both free to be together. So whoever is in another relationship, if they are unfulfilled in that partnership, that might also have to do with the frustrations that came through right from the start, then they're going to have to break free from a situation that they're no longer invested in. So we're not doubting the love, we're not doubting the desire here, but there is a blockage as far as you guys coming together, because somebody might already be married or taken. Opposites attract. You guys might have even realized this, that you're so opposite to each other, and maybe this is unlike anyone else that you've ever met, but you guys just connect on such an intense level. I want forever, nothing less. There's only one way to make this happen, unfortunately, you know, and you both have to be free to be together. That is a part of the reality. All right, Capricorn, so that's what's coming through. So this reading, obviously very specific. It's not going to apply to everybody. But clearly the sexual fire, heat, passion, chemistry, that's here right from the very beginning. And as you can see from these cards, the love, the desire to get married, to come together, to be together for life, it's here also. But if someone's taken, this is at a standstill. So there's no way to move past this unless that third element is removed. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. And if you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Take care.